Hey guys, Susanna here. Well, this is going to be a bit of a mishmash video of bits and pieces, a bit of show and tell, just sitting and chatting, explaining a few things that have been happening. So on the weekend, I think I'm going to be putting this in on Wednesday in Australian time anyway. Once I've finished this, I'll just load it straight up. Well, this last weekend on the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I went on a retreat, and it wasn't for any specific class. You just bring along whatever you're doing and you just sit and sew, and it's really good. It's like you get, breakfast, lunch and tea, morning tea, afternoon tea, supper. It's just so good, just to get away and just have a relax and someone serve you for a change. So went with my friend, and then on this table there was stuff that's free if you want to take it, because it all started this retreat that they do, this group of ladies. They all went on a retreat together, a American trip, and they've known each other for a while, and then they've opened it up to other people to join in. So they're all quilters and sewers and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just bringing my slow stitching along, even though I've done quilting in the past, so I can relate to them. But they're older ladies, and now some of their daughters are coming, so it's a really nice group to pick their brains about certain stuff. Well, this one lady in particular had, I'll show you these. These are Robin Hayes stitcheries, and they even come with the threads. Oh my goodness, see, $20 each. Wow. So I don't know when she bought them, but I remember seeing these when they were around back in the day and thinking, gee, they're gorgeous. So these are the ones she hasn't done. So there you go, comes with everything. I just think they're so gorgeous. These packs have got all the bits and pieces in them. Didn't realise that. I thought they were just a pattern, even got a needle. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So she's given the ones that she hasn't done, and then here's threads and everything of all the ones she has done, and her stitching is absolutely amazing. Like, wow. I don't know if you can see it. I'll bring it up. Tiny little stitches, just beautiful. So she's just put it on some I think this could be iron on, it's really thin iron on Pallen maybe. Just beautiful. I think she may have used one thread of the DMC. So variegated thread on there. So that's that one. Here's this one. It's just gorgeous. The beautiful butterflies, and so beautiful. Look at the colours. And their stitching is amazing. All this work. So that would have been, how many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's 6 she hasn't done, and they're all $20 each. And then these, which she has done, and then she's just given them away for free. And I'm like, are these really for free? And no one was grabbing them. I'm like, I'm gonna grab them. I can incorporate some of these into my slow stitch pieces. They're just beautiful. So, wow. So I thought, that works. She's so close to finishing. Oh, here we go. Just beautiful. Just gorgeous. This seems like it's different fabric, that's calico, and this sort of seems like more of a linen-y colour. But just beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? So that was worth going just to get this. See, this seems a little thicker, so I could probably take off a layer of that because it is a little thick. Yeah, beautiful, but just such fine stitching. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, just so beautiful. So I feel very, very blessed to have just gone, alone, and then getting these. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, love them. Absolutely love them. So very, very, very happy with those. And then I've got all these other patterns I thought they were just patterns, didn't realise they've got the thread and the calico in there. So got those. Then we went to because it's near Balan, so I went past a place. It's called Chrissy's Timeless Treasures, and then into near that is the Milrose Quilt Shop. So there's two. She's got more like this sort of stuff, and packs and all that kind of stuff. But the Milrose has got like heaps of Liberty, and she had the latest range of Tilda, and I'm like, ooh. So so I got this, and I'll show you what this was in a pack, and I used this on my Village Life piece, which is what I'm creating for the retreat. And I thought I'd give you a bit of an update, because that's what I took with me. I didn't want to take anything with me on the retreat that I was going to be you know, making like I'm, you know, filming, because so it's stuff I've got to make for myself. So I took my Fleur Woods piece and also my Vintage Life piece with me. So she had a little pack that had bits and pieces of fabric in there, and I didn't get it for that, but I got it for some of these ones, which were really good fabrics for my the Village Life piece, because I need a bit of greens. So this all came in that pack. And then hacking, even though this is really nice, I needed something for my windows. So I'm cutting out little pieces of the background, but the blues, that, and then that one, I did that for windows as well. And then the lady next to me was using this, and I said, oh, can I pinch a bit of that from window boxes? So that was all in one pack. That was pretty good. And then I think that was included in that. And then she had just little bits and pieces, little packs. Thought that was rather pretty. And then this pack with different laces. And that was the one that had this one in there. I particularly wanted that. And what else? Oh, here we go. I really like this. I'm using this. This is very similar to the little wren that's on there, and I just love it. I think it's so cute. And she had a whole heap of doilies, so so I thought I'm going to grab that and, you know, incorporate these little birds into projects, because it's nice having little birds. I might even use that maybe in my summer piece, so I might put that over there with that. Then we went to, oh, you got whenever you go to Chrissy, she usually chucks in something a little bit extra. So she's got these little cupcake tins. Hard to open, but we got that extra as a bonus. She's really cute. Well, here's the latest. So I went to Milrose after I went to Chrissy's, and this is the latest Tilda. And if Corinne's watching this, which she probably will be, this is one we saw, this Tilda fabric, in Queensland when we were going to a quilt shop, and it wasn't out yet, and I just love it. I've got this little book that has this tiny little mouse that's embroidered, and I was thinking it would be just really nice to cut that out and embroider it. So and maybe even like on my autumn piece, I just loved how this has got the little mushrooms and all that kind of stuff. So this is the latest range of the Tilda fabrics in different colorways. Look, squirrel! Isn't it gorgeous? So I just got little fat 8ths and fat 16ths, or whatever you call them. Just, you know, you don't need a great deal. So cute. So cute. So, and then they come in different colorways, and I quite liked it in that purpley colour. And then this one is in the blue colour. And I liked it in the green, because I really love the mushroom. So it's the same sort of thing, but in different colorways, and they've got the floral and all that kind of stuff to go with it. But I love the little animals, which, you know, is understandable. And then I got this because I got this for my Fleur Woods piece. It was mainly prominently pinks and blues and greens, but then I added a daffodil to it, and so I needed to bring in a little bit of yellow. So I thought I might just incorporate a piece of this into it. This is a Liberty fabric. She's got so many Liberty fabrics there. So these shops here where I got these are the places I'm going to be taking the girls on the retreat in March next year. So and so we went to the retreat, and they usually give you a magazine and all that kind of stuff, and a little goodie pack. And I thought, of everyone got different fabrics, but look what I got. How ironic is that? Teacups and teapots. So she does a really good job, the lady that organises it. Yeah, I thought it was really pretty, and I thought that's pretty uncanny that I got that one. And my friend managed to got something that was just so her. It's funny how it works out. So we got those bits of fabric and a corner gadget. I'm going to have a good look and a bit of a read of what you do with that. Some more of a quilting tool. And then on that table of freebies again, had this fabric, and I just loved it. I thought it was really pretty. Be nice to incorporate. It's obviously a panel of some sort, even just incorporating some of those, but I can't go past a rosy floral piece of fabric. So very, very generous ladies. So that's all the bits and pieces that I got from the retreat. Now I am working on this, and this normally would be the Tuesday vintage sewing techniques, and this is the wool felt, you know, the one I was supposed to have on Tuesday, but I didn't do it. And there is 5 Tuesdays in this month. And the reason why I didn't do it is because I was away on the retreat, didn't get back until Sunday afternoon. And then on Monday I had the worst headache, and then on Tuesday I had to have an appointment. I had to have an appointment for like an eye specialist. Yeah, and so I think the headache is related to the eye thing. And so when I went in there, well, I actually have to get some eye surgery done because they found that I can't remember what it is, but like a little hole in the back of the eye and all that kind of stuff. Oh, nothing worse than having stuff done with your eyes. I hate it. So needless to say, I wasn't feeling very well on Monday, and then Tuesday having that eye appointment. It just gives you the worst headache. So on the Tuesday, like I already had the promo for my new calendar that's coming out for next year, so I thought I'm just going to put that up. So after this video I'll probably do this, and I'll have this, you know, the next part for this coming Tuesday, because there's 5 Tuesdays in the month. So I apologize for not having it up. I think Corinne is doing hers as well, but as you can tell, you know, it's been a little bit busy and having appointments and not feeling very well. So yeah, so hopefully it'll all be good, and they've just got to contact me to find out when I have this surgery, which might be in a couple of months or so. So keep you posted. While I'm here too, I have got quite a few of the kits left. I think I've sold maybe 6, and there's 20. I've sold quite a few of these, and at this point when I'm doing the video, there's only 2 with the squirrels left in it. And just please remember that they're only bonus. You're buying the pack, you're not buying the squirrel. That was just chucked in there as a bonus, and there is only 2 left. So because I know some people bought the kit and then they bought this because they wanted the squirrel. It's just a bit of fabric. It's okay, guys. It's just a bit of fabric. It's all good. You know, I know it's really cute and everything, but yeah, you're buying this. So it was just a bonus that I had, and I thought I'd just chuck it in there. So if you buy the kit, you don't need to buy this, because the kit contains all the patterns in there already. And I don't want you, you know, wasting your money on buying the paper pattern when the paper pattern is in the kits with all the fabrics and threads and buttons and everything to make it, so you don't need to purchase this. Okay, now what else have I got? Oh, that's right, I was going to show you. So I will continue. You'll see the video for, I'm probably going to work on the robin for that next Tuesday. So this is what I was working on in the retreat. I haven't shown you this for a while. So that's the top half of my of the village. I sort of finished doing that. I've still got to do that on the other side. Mine's going to be quite a bit of work, and of course you're not going to finish this on the 4 days of the retreat, but I'm just making it like a sampler, and I've grunged it up and all that kind of stuff. So this is what I worked on the retreat. I did that bit on the top. I did that at Corinne's house when I was over there. So I worked on and did this. I thought that looked really nice. That's where that lace came in. I put that on there. Still got to work on the chapel. Ugh. So, and then I used that fabric that I found to do the windows, and here's the little window boxes. So I thought I'd just stitch this when I got home just to see. I really wanted to get stuck into doing the window box. So this is how my piece is looking. Now I still have 5, possibly 4, because there's a lady umming and ahhing, you know, a lot's got to happen in order for her to come, because she's coming from America. But I do have at this point 5 places left, and yeah, if you really would like to go, it's $600 for the 4 days, and you just pay a deposit on my website. If you were wanting to come. So all the ladies that are coming are very excited, and you know, I'm very excited. I've got Corinne making one of these. I've got another lady that has done one and she's finished it, and it's mainly all this Shishiko just embroidery, and I think that one you'd be able to finish in the 4 days. So yeah, and I've got heaps of goodies. I've got little packs already. I'm starting to throw things in, and so it's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to, yeah, it's going to be a ball. So I'm really looking forward to it. Lots to organise, but it's going to be fun. So there you go. So this is what my piece looks like. I'm hoping you can see it all. There you go. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. But it's a lot of work. So I'm working on that in the background. Now, next month, in the month of what is it, we're in October, so November, I'm going to be doing the cathedral window, and I've been watching videos. This is my another haul. I've been watching videos, and there's one where you just need squares to work on there, and in Gail's Patchwork, which is where we'll be going for the retreat as well. So this is another, it's around the corner from my place. She used to sell the 2.5 inch squares, but she doesn't sell them anymore. She said, well, if you get a charm pack, okay, you'll be able to just cut it into 4, and that's 2.5. So I've got this beautiful fabric, which I thought would look really nice with that. And so you have something with a pattern, and then you have a solid piece, which most people, whatever video I watch, it was white. And I thought I wanted to do something a little different. So, and I thought, well, this had a bit of the green in it. So the bit that's going to be white will be in this colour. So, I mean, I've got plenty of fabrics, and I probably could have cut up some stuff, but you know, whenever you go in Gales, you always come out with something. It's just so beautiful. So I'll probably be using that, and I'm going to be making something. They're going to be 2.5 inch blocks. It probably, I'm going to try and, you know, might end up going over. Yeah, so I'm going to be making it really small, but you can use the same technique that I'm going to be using, just squares, and that, as long as all the squares are the same size, which this will be. I think there's going to be 2.5 inch squares, but you could make it with this size squares or really big squares, as long as they're all the same size. So this is what I'm going to be using for next month's vintage sewing techniques for my cathedral windows. Corinne's already started hers. She said, you better get started. I'm like, oh, okay. I thought I better go and have a look at some YouTube videos on how to do that. Look at this little box, little bag. It's so cute. Gail's has the most beautiful bags. So I got these packs. I got this Field of Blossoms pre-printed linen. And it comes in the pink, the blue, and it was like a lemon, and they're all pre-printed with different flowers and all that kind of stuff on there. I'll go and open it up and have a look. It was for she said, oh, the lady had it for a design she was doing, but I thought, and you know, making it into little hexagon squares and all that. But she said, I just bought it because the panels were beautiful. Isn't it gorgeous? Field of Blooms. It's got all these tiny little flowers in this beautiful linen. Just gorgeous. Little bee. So pretty. So I got that. And she has these little packs, which the lady that works there puts them together, obviously offcuts and bits on the end, and they're only $10. And this is mostly Tilda fabric, and this is mostly the Japanese, and for $10, like, it's so cheap. And when you're a slow stitcher, small amount of fabric is all you need, so you can even get bargains when you go to a quilt shop in brand new fabrics. Like, how cheap is that? This fabric from the Japanese range, it's so expensive. And I saw that, and I noticed there was some other one, like, yeah, I think that one's in the that's the Japanese range as well. I'm like, I am getting that. How gorgeous is that? Some of the other stuff in there, you know, wouldn't be something I may have purchased, but you just never know. It's got a bit of a natural, and it's got a textural, just sort of like a batik, but it's light. So Quiltgate, can't go past blues. I just thought, for the money, such good value. I mean, they're not small pieces, which is good. Obviously, end of roll. Here's another Japanese fabric. It's just so beautiful, such good quality, this beautiful Japanese fabric. And here's a, what's this, Hoffman greys. My friend would probably like this. Blacks, oh yeah, she would like these. All grey. I think this is just a homespun by the feels. It feels a bit different though. Feels very soft. And another Japanese one, and that's actually a pretty good size. Looks good both sides. They got dots going that way and stripes going that way. So yeah, you can tell it's sort of like the end of the roll, so you just give it a good eye, and I love them. So 3 expensive Japanese fabrics, some homespun, some other different fabrics, some Moda, and then batik. I thought that was pretty good. And it's good that they're sort of fairly neutral. So that was the first time I've seen them. I thought I'll open them up with you. And then this one I looked at and I thought they're mainly Tildas in this, and then some other stuff as well. So I thought I'll open this with you guys, and after we've seen this, I'll be done. So I thought I'd better, I was going to do film the wool fabric one, but I just thought, oh no, like I'd rather take my time to do it. And I wanted to show you all the bits and pieces I got on the retreat anyway. You see, that's a Tilda. Obviously the last bit. Oh, that's nice. I like that, the colour. I mean, this is not a Tilda, but the colour's nice. This is a Tilda. Yep. And so is this one. I've just seen them in the Tilda range. Yep, Tilda. So so cheap. Oh, I like that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the colour of the rose. Oh, this has even got what's that stuff called? It's soft. It's not felt. Flannel, that's it. Sweet Dreams. Probably won't use that. I mean, you can always use white. There's a fair bit of that. I could probably use that for if I wanted to, you know, on the cathedral windows. And then this is Tilda as well. I think I've gotten some of this in the purple range. So not bad. Probably the only thing that I may not use might be that. Because I'm past the baby stage, but possibly grandchildren, but I even like that. And so Tilda, and Tilda, that's pretty good. And then this isn't, but it matches really well. So you can't go past that. So you can even get bargain stuff when you go shopping in new stuff. I mean, in new shops. Okay, well, that's enough of me yabbering for now. 26 minutes of me doing a bit of show and tell. So after I've finished doing this video, I'm going to work on this, and this is going to come up on next Tuesday. So sorry about not having it done on this Tuesday, but I was not feeling the best at all. So, and I've also worked on my my little sweet pea dolly. That video is coming out tomorrow, and I've since then done even a bit more work on there, so I'll bring out another video. And yeah, okay guys, well, enough of me yabbering. Yeah, I'm really happy with my haul. So yeah, go in there to get some charm packs and come out with all this. You can never just go into Gail's. You always end up buying more. And you know, like, and she goes, oh, look at this, blah blah blah. She's a shocker trying to sell me stuff. Yeah, this is, she said, this is it was the last one. She said, I haven't even barely even paid for it, and I've got to order more in. So I love the background colour, but these are perfect for slow stitching. Yeah, gorgeous. So okay, well, I will catch you in the next video, and yeah, thank you for being patient with me. How good does this look? So that's going to be the month of November for my cathedral ceiling. No, cathedral window. There you go. Okay, enough of my yabbering. Thanks for watching. Bye.